Sun in the Winter, written and narrated by Anon Listen exclusively for Wholesome Story a Day. It is a late winter evening. The moon slowly dances across the sky, casting its light on the snowy country road where Haru walks. He doesn't usually enjoy being out this late, but the night always helps him sleep soundly. It's easy to be scared in the dark, especially when your mind imagines things that aren't there, but there's usually nothing to worry about. In the countryside, where everything is peaceful and quiet, nothing can stress you out because you're all alone. That's how Haru feels. His youthful innocence always makes him the bravest person alive. As his walk continues, the path home grows shorter with each step. Just a couple of minutes until he can proudly declare home sweet home. But something, or rather someone, is blocking his way. It is a tall woman in a cozy coat and grey sweater, wrapped around her pale form. A medical mask covers half her face, but her bright red, glowing eyes are visible from afar, seeming dangerous even in the distance. She stands near the road, as if expecting something. As Haru closes the gap between them, she recognizes this is her opportunity. "Excuse me, young man," she asks calmly. "May I ask you a question? Do you think I'm pretty?" Haru glances at her tall figure briefly before responding. "Yeah, you look beautiful, ma'am." Her tone shifts slightly, as if a smile lurks beneath the mask, pleased with his answer. Slowly, she reaches up and pulls the mask away, revealing a grotesque grin carved from ear to ear, the raw flesh and a glint of sharp teeth. The woman tilts her head, studying Haru's reaction. In a hushed whisper, she asks, "And now, do you still think I'm pretty?" Haru's eyes widen, taking in her wounded mouth, but he replies with a caring voice. "Oh my goodness, what happened there? Of course you're pretty, ma'am. It's not just your mouth that defines beauty, it's your whole being. But most importantly, your personality. I'm sure kindness and sweetness are the prettiest qualities in a woman, and that's what truly makes someone beautiful." She freezes, her hand pausing near her stomach where she clutches metal scissors. Her glowing red eyes widen. This isn't the reaction she anticipated. No fear, no disgust, just concern and kindness. Her mangled lips twitch, torn between a snarl and a tremble. The hand holding the scissors lowers slightly. You're lying," she murmurs, her voice less certain now. The script of their encounter is broken. She expected screams, fleeing, pleas. Not this. Haru's unexpected response leaves her stunned. Her free hand unconsciously reaches up to trace the edge of her deep scar. A fleeting glimpse of vulnerability flickers across her expression before she hardens again. "Beautiful personality?" she repeats, as if the words are alien to her. "You don't even know me." The scissors remain still, frozen in place, mirroring her internal conflict. "Even if I don't know you, it doesn't mean I should treat you poorly or without kindness and respect," Haru admits. "And I hate lying. Even a small lie makes me feel ashamed. I always try to be myself, do my best in everything, and treat people the way I was taught." Her grip on the scissors loosens further. The coldness in her crimson eyes softens, showing something nearly confused. "Raised properly?" she murmurs, quieter now, almost a whisper. "You're strange." For a long moment, she just looks at him, seeking an answer she can't quite reach. "Men don't talk like that," she says softly, more to herself than him. "Not unless they want something." Her free hand tugs at her coat sleeve, a strangely human gesture, for a ghost. Haru seems to sense her unease. There is something more, but he can't pinpoint the exact thought. "I understand, I'm young, only 18, but why should everything always be about getting something in return? I treat others kindly because that's just who I am. I don't expect anything back. A good conversation is enough for me, even with a stranger. Like when someone's head falls off unnoticed, I'd pick it up and say, 'Excuse me, your head fell off, here you go.' Their simple 'thank you so much' warms my heart. That's all I need to keep living this beautiful life." The scissors slip from the woman's hand, falling silently into the snow. Her empty hands pause mid-air before gently lowering to her sides. Beautiful life? Her voice trembles on those words. The ghostly pallor of her skin seems even more pronounced under the moonlight. She turns her head slightly, avoiding Haru's gaze directly. You are truly unusual, she whispers, but there's no harshness left, only centuries of weariness. Here, the boy says, holding the scissors out to her. Look, I don't need anything back for being kind. All I want is to keep helping. His words are filled with warmth. She watches him returning his scissors with an unreadable expression, then lifts one trembling hand to touch her scarred mouth again. Helpful? Her voice is hoarse now, less like a ghostly whisper, more like human confusion. Why would you help me? In quiet reflection, her eyes drift down to the scissors in Haru's grip, a tool of her vengeance for centuries, now offered back without any hesitation or fear. You should run, she murmurs finally, while I still let you. Haru lowers the scissors, glancing at them before looking closer at the woman. He notices how pale her skin is and how tired her eyes seem. But why? What's going on? He looks around the snowy expanse, seeing only trees, then back at her. If something happened to you, I can help. Anything you need, just tell me what's wrong. Her breath hitches, or at least it would if she still breathed. The light in her eyes flickers like a dimming bulb. Wrong. Everything. Everything is wrong. Her fingers twitch toward the scissors in the boy's hand, but she doesn't reach for them. Instead, she hugs herself tightly, trying to hold it together. I can't recall who did this to me, she admits softly. Just that it was a man. Just that I was hurt. And now I make others hurt too. Her voice trails off to a whisper. That's all I know.